Greetings, this is another reader. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is my 50th video. 50th. In this video I decided to tell some random facts about myself, because why not? Let's begin with some of the most basic stuff, shall we? My name is Nina. I'm 27 years old. I was born in Moscow, but now I live in Tbilisi. I speak Russian, Georgian and English. I am Gemini. My favorite color is red, and I have a novel written. That was some of the most basic stuff. Now let's go to some of the fun facts about me. I did mention some of these facts in my previous videos, but I'm going to repeat them. I can't whistle. I watch YouTube every day. Throughout my life I tried to learn French, Spanish, Japanese, German and Finnish. German and Finnish I'm learning to this day. I began writing stories at 11 years old. When I stood on the skateboard for the very first time, I fell off it and I never tried to ride on the skateboard ever again. When I was a teenager, my Russian accent in English was blatant, it was very noticeable. When I turn on my TV, the only channel that is playing is Deutsche Welle. I don't understand 98% of what's being said on Deutsche Welle, but that's kinda the point. I like that I don't understand anything. I like to hear the German speech. In general, I rarely watch TV. I just don't find it that appealing. I once went to sauna, and I liked it. I have a very small tiny scar on my finger. I got it when I was ironing my clothes, and then after I accidentally put hot iron on my finger, I went swimming in the salty sea for a long time. That's how I got my scar. I once had red hair. I once had short hair. Now I'm keeping my hair like this because this is the hair of a metalhead. My first ever computer game was Max Payne 2: The Fall of Max Payne, and it was an awesome game. I played the first two Max Payne games and I love both of them, but I prefer the second one more because I played it earlier. As a teen, I collected Short Penguin Readers books to learn English. I still have the majority of them. I once refused to buy a backpack I liked at the very last moment because I realized that it had a One Direction logo. I have nothing against One Direction, but it's not a band for me. When I was in preschool, I once skipped the very last lesson because my aunt teased me with something interesting at home and I was curious to see it. My 5 favorite films are Pan's Labyrinth, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Secret Garden and E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial. My 3 favorite shows are Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dark and Merlin. They are 2 things in the world I was heavily obsessed with. These were Nightwish and A Song of Ice and Fire. I am still a fan of these, but not a die-hard one anymore. I once took a personality test and it told me that I am ISTP. I'm not really sure how accurate are these tests, but I took them just for fun. I don't spend much time on social media anymore. In fact, when social media first appeared here, I originally refused to join it. I got my ears pierced at the age of 8. Apart from ears, I have nothing else pierced. I don't have tattoos either. I smoked only once in my life and I hated it. Never went back to smoking again. The next fact is probably not going to sound positive, but I have to say it. I'm somewhat a stubborn person. When something becomes forced on me, I start to resist, even if it's something good. I don't really care for the majority of the mainstream music. Master of Puppets is the only Metallica song I love. I love diaries. To this day, I can't resist buying good new diaries. The difference between now and then is that today I find a better use for the diaries than I did back then. As someone who is not in the comics, I absolutely love the Walking Dead comics. However, I stopped after the Negan arc ended. I watched the first 5 or 6 seasons of the show and it was great for a while, but then I lost interest. I also own all 6 Scott Pilgrim graphic novels and also the first 3 issues of Gravity Falls graphic novels. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment and follow me on social media. Link to my link tree is in the description. See you next time. Goodbye.